Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we tell you about Norman conquest of England. The Norman conquest of England was the 11th century invasion and occupation of England by an army consisting of Normans, Bretons, Flemings, and Frenchmen led by Duke William II of Normandy, who would later be known as William the Conqueror. William claimed the English throne on the basis of his kinship with the Anglo-Saxon King Edward the Confessor, who had no issue, a circumstance that encouraged the Normans' hopes of achieving his enthronement. Edward died in January 1066 and was succeeded by his brother-in-law Harold Godwinson. King Harold III of Norway invaded the north of England in September 1066, winning a victory at the Battle of Fulford, but was defeated by Harold at the Battle of Stamford Bridge, on September 25 of that year. William had already landed in the south of England and Harold quickly marched there to meet him, though leaving much of his army in the north. On October 14, 1066, both armies met at the Battle of Hastings, which resulted in William's victory and Harold's death in action. Although William eliminated his main rival, he still had to face numerous rebellions in the following years, so it was not until 1072 that he was able to establish himself on the throne. The lands of resisting English aristocrats were confiscated, while some of them went into exile. In order to control the kingdom, William gave land to his serfs and built fortresses and castles throughout the country. The conquerors introduced changes in the court and the government, the French language, and remodeled the composition of the upper classes, as William turned into fiefs to lands to impose their authority. Other changes affected the agricultural classes and rural life, where the greatest impact seems to have been produced by the formal elimination of slavery, which may or may not have been related to the invasion. There were minor alterations in the structure of government, as the Normans assumed many of the forms of the earlier Anglo-Saxon administration.